Hello everyone and welcome to this new video. In this video we'll speculate about various cool mechanics that Springtrap could have in Dead by Daylight. This video is the first part in which we'll analyze the base skin. So get comfortable and we can begin. More animation. Let's start with something interesting. Springtrap's more animation is already pretty cool, but bro still doesn't really know how to do a proper jump scare.
Really, nigga?
Also, I'm not really a fan of how he keeps yapping all the time, so what if we had a silent Mori animation? A so-called silent kill. In this Mori animation, Springtrap would walk up to the player, grab them by the neck, lift them up in the air and step them upward through the jaw. Then, he will throw them aside and at the end, wipe the blood off his nail while laughing. The animation would end and he'd just say one simple line.
Let's see who's next.
Horror character references in voice lines. Springtrap could, as a horror character himself, occasionally throw in a reference to another horror character. For example, he could drop a line about Freddy Krueger like,
Let's see, Freddy. How deep can our knives go?
or something like,
Letterface. Ha! All I need is a plastic body.
Mori animation number 2. What if Springtrap also had a second Mori animation, this time using an X, and it would look like this. Springtrap sneaks up from behind, you as the player turn around and BAM! You get hit with the blunt side of the X. Springtrap says,
There you are.
then he straddles over you and drives the X into your back. The animation ends and Springtrap says,
Nostalgia.
which would be a neat reference to how he smashed the animatronics in FNAF 1. Animatronics. I haven't noticed the animatronics in Dead by Daylight actually doing anything. They're more like decorations, but I've got an idea.
I have an idea!
What if in the pizzeria the music stopped, and the animatronics acting like an alarm to signal that Springtrap is near? Just picture it. You go into the pizzeria to repair a generator, the music is off, you enter the main hall, and the animatronics' eyes are black, staring into nothingness, and then, behind you, heavy footsteps and rigid breathing. Springtrap's coming for you. Animation after you escape him. Right now, when you escape from Springtrap, he acts like an angry old man, just swinging a knife in the air. But what if he had a different animation? It'd be simple, but honestly pretty cool. In this animation, Springtrap will raise his left hand and punch himself right in the temple, followed by a voice line,
This is where the games end.
and that's it for today's video. In future videos, I've got a message. I'd like to analyze 5 cool mechanics for each of his other skins too. That will make it around 15 to 20 total, if I count it right. Anyway, see you next time, bye!